Hello everyone, my name is Saggi Messer and I'm a fourth year student of software engineering at Afeka College of Engineering in Tel-Aviv, and I'm here today to demonstrate for you the AndShobY tactical tablet system. Now, the AndShobY tactical tablet system is an open source project which was developed and designed in coordination and cooperation with Elisra Systems, and advising us throughout the whole process were Mr. Barkan of Elisra Systems and Mr. Eran Aharonson of Afeka College of Engineering and ACMiX. So, the AndShobY tactical tablet is actually an open source based system capable of displaying in a native mobile environment battlefield information relayed from sensors deployed in the battlefield. Now let's get right to it, and the first thing I'm going to show you is the AndShobY simulation server, which I have right now on screen, which allows us to define simulations of sensors and targets which will send reports to the tactical tablet. So as you can see, I can add a sensor and I can give it a smaller range, and I can add all sorts of targets and give them waypoints to follow over time. And this is quite fun, and it can be actually pretty tedious to make an interesting simulation. It might take some time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to load up a simulation that I've created before. Should have it right here. And there we go, and you can see we have two sensors here, and we have enemy targets advancing, and we have friendly units moving in to intercept them, and we have a whole war scenario going on here. And if I press play, then we can see the targets start to move, and on the right we can see the actual XML reports being sent from the sensors. Now what I'm going to do right now is just check that the server is online. There we go. And I'm going to show you the real reason we're here, which is the AndShobY tactical tablet. So I'm just going to put this right here, and this is a Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1 inch tablet, and I'm going to navigate to our application. You can see the AndShobY icon right there, and I'm going to run it, and we're going to see the splash screen, and in 2 seconds we'll be up. There we go. I'm just going to quickly check that I'm on the right network. And now I'm going to connect. There we go. We have connection. We have also confirmation on the server. And I'm going to just press play, and we're going to see what's going on. There we go. We already have reports being sent, and we can see the new targets are designated by the yellow exclamation marks, and we can see them moving, where all this time we're getting reports. I'm just going to give a quick overview of what we see on the screen, around the screen. So here we have the connection indicator and button, and we have a white button which will erase all the battlefield information from the tablet. We have a time indicator showing us the time of the last report received. We have a GPS indicator showing us the location of the device and its heading. We have a define work sector button, which is really cool, and I'll show you in a couple of minutes what it does. We have indicators for all the sensors, showing us how many sensors are online, offline, in calibration. And here on the left, we have a slide-in menu with frequently used actions, such as list of all the sensors, which can be filtered out by type. And we have a list of all the targets, which can be filtered out in the same way. Let's say I want to see tanks. And we have a list of friendly units. We have a list of custom markers, which we can put on the map for later reference. And we have an overlay menu here, which we can remove anything pretty much from the map. Let's say I don't want to see the target directions, which are the pink lines, which estimate the target's movement direction. Let's say I don't want to see the sensor ranges. Sorry, there we go. Let's say I don't want to see any friendly targets. I can remove them from the map, and we can pretty much remove anything we want. We also have a crosshair here, which if I touch it, will zoom in on the tablet's location, which right now is my home. And let's see what we're seeing on the map. The yellow lines, as I said, are the paths of the targets, and the pink lines are their estimated directions. We can also see the sensor deviations. Each sensor reports a deviation around the target, which means the target is in that specific area. So this sensor shows us a cone deviation, while this one shows us an oval-shaped deviation. And as you can see, when I touch the target, the information pane opens up, and I can see detailed information on that target, such as if it's mobile or not, its current location, the first time and last time it was detected, and I can actually navigate to the sensor which detected it, and I can go back to the target map. And here we see a list of its previous detections, and if I touch one of them, I'll see a ghosted marker, which will show me where it was at that specific time. Now, another cool thing we can do here is we can restrict the tablet to a geographical rectangle. Let's say my area of responsibility is this area here. So you can see once I define it, the whole tablet restricts itself to this area, and I can see on the map, and any information received will be filtered through this rectangular area. So that's about all we have time for. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this. It was a great honor and a privilege to work on this project, and we had a lot of fun. Thank you very much.